Thank you for joining Wars of the Roses. And this is The Pope of Rome by the Imperator of AMORC. An article taken from Rosicrucian Digest, Volume 15, Number 5, March 1937. The Thought of the Month, The Pope of Rome, by the Imperator of AMORC. Regardless of our differences of opinion in sectarian religious matters, all Rosicrucians as mystics must concede that the Pope of Rome occupies not only an unique position in the universal scheme of things, but a very important and necessary position. There is no reason why the followers of a definitely organized system of religious worship should not constitute an empire. We may disagree as to whether that empire should be wholly worldly or wholly spiritual, or a combination of both, but we must agree that an empire of this kind is logical and natural. Throughout the history of civilization, each one of the great religious movements has constituted an empire, and strangely enough, although each of these empires has been essentially spiritual, its power has always extended to things political and worldly, and logically, each empire must have its supreme potentate. Any system or organization of human thoughts whose ideals and principles depend upon an authoritative and authentic interpretation cannot be democratic in spirit. There must be one ultimate and final arbiter of all mooted or disputed matter, and in a spiritual or religious kingdom, there must be one and only one source of infallible interpretation and declaration of dogma. We are right in feeling and believing that the Roman Catholic Church, or the Holy Roman Catholic Church, is one of the most powerful and influential empires in the world today, simply because the Christian religion is one of the most powerful influences for good in the world today. But all through history, it has suffered the most severe attacks of the skeptics, the scoffers, and especially those who would do away with all systems, codes, and movements trending to improve the morals of the world. That the Christian religion has survived these terrific attacks up to the present hour is due to the fact that it is a very perfectly organized empire, ruled by an almost perfect form of autocratic government and directed by a supreme pontiff. Fortunately for the world, the high ability and the extremely idealistic, humanitarian, and kindly spirit of the recent popes of the Holy Roman Catholic Church have made these popes mighty and powerful in protecting the Christian religion and in winning the love and admiration of even those who are not inclined to adopt or accept the strictly orthodox dogmas of the Holy Roman Church. But everywhere in the world today, we see the tendency towards the elimination of religion, the destruction of churches, temples, and holy places, with the intent of taking religion and the study of religious doctrines and principles out of the everyday affairs of man's life. This is one of the most dangerous of modern tendencies, with the going of any popular or universal form of religion, or with the passing away of all opportunity to express freely the ideals of our religion. The world will begin to deteriorate and to go backwards in its moral, ethical, spiritual, and idealistic qualities. A nation, like an individual, without any sincere form of religion or religious worship is lost. It therefore behooves all mystics, all Rosicrucians, and all sincere lovers of truth and morality to unite in protesting against any and all attacks against religion. We must admire, therefore, the high stand, the positive position that the Christian Church, and especially the Holy Roman Catholic Church, has taken in past centuries to protect one of the most powerful influences for good the world has ever known. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you can, please consider donating to Wars of the Roses. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.